Welcome to SaadX, Cambridge Lower Secondary Mathematics Learners Book 7. We are starting Check Your Progress. It means we already completed 1 to 1.6 all exercise, and this is the final. How about our progression? This is Unit 1 number. Let's start. Our first question, workout. First one, A, we can write in here 1 A 3 minus 7. It's a very simple things. 7 minus 3 is a 4. 7 is bigger than 3, so it should be minus. Okay. Then number B, minus 3 plus minus 7. So minus 3, it will be unchanged. Plus and minus, once we multiply, plus times minus, it will be minus. So here is minus 7. So what will be the answer? Answer is minus 3 minus 7, it means minus 10. Okay. Number C, minus 2 times inside bracket 2 minus minus 4. So first, this is minus 2 will be unchanged, times inside bracket, here is 2, minus and minus, once we multiply it will become plus. So plus 4, and then minus 2 times 2 plus 4 is a 6, and finally we get 2 times 6 is a 12, and sign is minus. Okay. Then number D, minus 9 and then plus minus 6, then divide 3. So first, here is minus 9 and then plus and minus minus 6, divide 3. Then minus 9 minus 6, it will be minus 15, divide 3. So what will be the answer? 15 divide 3 is a 5, and sign is minus. So number 1, everything done. Number 2, very important question. Find two integers that add up to and multiply to make minus 15. So what does mean? It means we have to find two numbers. Once we add, we will get 2, and once we multiply, we will get minus 15. So it's looking this one plus this one equals to 2. This is A. And another one here is mentioned, this one multiply this one equals to minus 15, but number is same. So first, what can we do? 2 can make lots of way, like 4 minus 2, it will be 2. But look, 4 times 2 is 8, it's not 15. So we have to find out that two numbers, which once we add up we will get 2, and once we multiply we will get minus 15. So let's check this way. If we factorize this 15, we will get 1 times 15 is a 15. Another one is 3 times 5 is a 15. And interesting thing, look, 5 minus 3, it will be what? 2, right? And 5 times 3, it will be 15. So we can make like this. Here is a 5 and we add with minus 3. So 5 plus minus 3, it should be 2, right? Similar thing, 5 times minus 3, 5 times 3 is a 15, and here is a minus sign. So our two numbers, two integer is 5 and minus 3. Very simple thing. Okay. So I hope you clear this one. Number A done. What about number B? Here is mentioned similar thing. Find two integers and add up to 3 and multiply to make minus 70. So this one is like this one, integer plus here is another integer. After addition we will get 3, and similar thing here is integer times here is another integer, and after get we will get minus 70. So this case we have to do similar thing, like in here we have to find out the factorization 70. So 70 we can write 1 times 70 is a 70, but 70 plus 1 is not equals to 3, or 70 minus 1 is not equals to 3. So next 2 we can write here is a 35. So it's also not possible. So what about next one? 3 can be is 3 can divide by 70? No, 70 is not divided by 3. So next 4, what do you think, is it possible? 4, 70 we cannot divide by 4, right? But 70 we can divide by 5, so it will be 14. So we can write, suppose 5 times 14 is a what? 70, but it's not possible. 14 minus 5 is not 3, or 14 plus 5 is not 14. So what about next one? Let's say next one, it's a very interesting, like 7 times 10 is a 70, and look 10 and here is 7. If we write minus 7, so 10 plus and here is minus 7, we will get 3. Similar thing, 10 minus 7, it will be minus 70. So very interesting thing, right? So our two integers is what? One is 10, another one is minus 7. Very simple. So number 1 and 2 done. If you are trying to practice step by step, you can solve anything, right? So now we will start number 3. Number 3, find the missing numbers. 3A. Here is 5 times missing number equals to minus 8 minus 7. So let's think, here is 5 times here is blank equals to minus 8 minus 7, it will be minus 15. So it's a very simple thing, here should be minus 3, because 5 times 3 is a 15 and here sign is minus, so minus 15. So number A of 3 done. Number B, minus 12 divide blank equals to 4 plus minus 6. Similar thing, we don't know the exact number, so minus 12 divide blank will be unchanged equals to 4 plus minus 6. Plus minus, it means minus, so 4 minus 6, here is a minus, right? So 4 minus 6 is a minus 2. Okay, so here should be 6, because 12 divide 6 is a 2 and here is a minus. So minus 2 is our result, but our fill in the blank in missing number is 6. So number A missing number minus 3 and number B missing number 6. So number 3 done. Number 4, find all the common factors of 16 and 24. So first we have to find out the factors of 16. So 16, 1 times 16, right? 2 times 8 is also 16. Then 3 is not possible, 4 times 4 is a 16, 5 not possible, 6 not possible, 7 not possible, 8 already done. So 8 and then 16. So this is factorization of 16. Now we will find out 24. So 1 times 24 is a 24. Then 2 times 12 also 24. 3 times 8 is a 24. 4 times 6 is a 24. Then 8, 12, 14. So common. What is the common? So common is naturally 1. Here is also 1. So we can write 1. Here is 2. Here is 2. We can write 2. Okay. Here is 3, but here is not 3. So 3 is not common. 4 also 4. This is common thing, right? And finally 8 is a common. Can both side available 8. So our common numbers are 1, 2, 4, 8, which is the common factors of 16 and 24. Very simple. So number 4 done. Number 5, most important. Number 5a, find all the multiples of 6 between 50 and 70. So what is the meaning of multiples? Multiple, it means like 6 times 1 is a 6, 6 times 2 is a 12, 6 times 3 is a 13, 18, 6 times 4 is a what? 6 times 4 is a 24. So here is 6, 12, 18, 24, all are multiple of 6. But here mentioned, find out 50 to 70. So in between 50 to 70, 50 and 70. So numbers are, so we know like 6 times 9 is a 54. So this is 1. 6 times 10 is a 60. This is also 6 times 11 is a 66. This is also. But fact is, we cannot take 6 times 12 is a 72. We cannot take this one because we need up to 70. So what is the, find all the multiples of 6 between 50 and 70. Answer, it should be 54, 60 and 66. Okay, so very simple and clear. So number A of 5 done. Number B, find the lowest common multiple of 6 and 15. If you understand the question, the half answer already done. So what is the meaning of lowest common multiple of 6 and 15? We have to find out lowest common multiple. This is 5b. Look, 6 we can write 6 times 1 is a 6. Similar we will get 1, 2, 3. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, dot dot dot. We will get lots of number. This is the what? 6 times n. N can be 1, 2, 3. N can be 1 to infinity. So what about 15? 15 times n, it means 15, it's a 30, it's a 45, it's a 60, lots of things we will get. This is all are multiples of 15 and these all are multiples of 6. But we have to find out the lowest common multiple. So which is the lowest? Here 15 is lowest in 15 number, but in 6 has no 15. So what is the lowest common? Here is 30 and here is also 30. This is the lowest common multiple. So our answer is answer 30. Okay, very interesting math. So number 5a and b done. Here answer is 30. What about 6a? Here mention find the highest common factor of 26 and 65. Highest common factor. So first we have to find out the factorization of 26. 26, we can write 1 times 26 is a 26, 2 times 13 also 26, 3 is not possible, 4 possible, up to 13 anything is not possible to divide 26. So the factorization of 26, here 26 factors equals to what? 1, 2, 13 and 26, right? So now we will find out 65. 65 can possible, 1 times 65 is 65, 3 is not possible, 4 is not possible, 5 can possible, 5 times 13 is a 65. So we can write 65 factors 1, 5, 13 and 65. Is it possible any more? So 65 can divide by 5, so it's enough. Now look, 13 is the common factor and this is the highest and lowest is 1. So we can say answer, this is 13. So find the highest common factor of 26 and 65, it's a 13. Now simplify the fraction 26 by 65. 6b. Simplify. What? 26 by 65. Both can divide by 13, right? 26 divide 13 is a 2 and 65 divide 13 is a 5. So our answer is 2 by 5. Very simple. So number B answer is 2 by 5. Okay. So number 5 and 6 done. Number 7. The integer n is less than 100. Root n and cubic root n are both integers. So first we have to understand what is integer. Integer is a number which is not fraction or any decimal, okay, and it should be like 1, 2, 3 like this. Now root n and cubic root n are both integer. It means suppose 25, once we make square root it will be 5, it's an integer. Similar 27 cubic root it will be 3 is a integer. So we have to find out explain why n must be a square number. Look, since n is a integer and root n and cubic root both are integer, it means since root n is an integer, it means n must be a perfect square. Only square numbers have integer square root. Okay, so this is number A. And B, find the value of n, but n should be less than 100. So n has two conditions. It should be root n and cubic root n are both integer. Suppose 1 is a perfect square. So if we make a square root, we will get 1, and once we make cubic root, we also get 1. So it's okay. Then next perfect square is 4, it will be 2, and next cubic root what? Like suppose 27. So once we make cubic root, we will get what? 3. And also this one cubic root 8, it will be 2. So 1, 2, 3. So here 3 will be 9. Root 9 is a what? Root 9, it means root n equals to 3. 3 is an integer. Cubic root of 27, 3 is an integer. So we have to find out when both are equal but less than 100. Same 16, it will be 4. 25, once we make a square root, we will get 5. It's all are integer. Then 36 square root, it will be 6. And here 49 square root, it will be what? It will be 7. 64 square root, it will be 8. 81 square root, it will be 9. And finally 100, once we make square root, it will be 100. But we have to find out less than 100. So what about in here? Here 4, look, if you get 4, it will be 64 cubic root. And once we have to find 5, it will be 125 cubic root of square root. But it's not acceptable because it's higher than 100. So we have to find out this one. Here, this is the less one, and here also this one, root 64. So n equals to 64 because root n, it means root 64, it means 8, right? And cubic root of n, it means cubic root of 64, it also what? 4. So this is 64, it means n equals to 64 is our correct answer. So find the value of n, this is 64. Okay, so it's not so complex, but you have to understand smoothly. So that's why I am trying to describe this one. It's a very simple answer. So this is only n equals to 64. So number 7A and B done. Number 8 is very interesting. The number 96 star 32 has a digit missing. It means that the number is 96, this is the missing digit which is blank, then 32. Okay, so this is our condition. So number A, explain why the number is divisible by 4. Look, if you put in here any number, the number should be divisible by 4. Why? Because we know if any number last 2 digit is divisible by 4, whole number will be divisible by 4. So here last 2 digits is 32. That's why whole number will be divisible by 4. So it's a simple thing. We know if last 2 digit divisible by 4, then whole number can be divisible by 4. So this number last 2 digit 32 which can be divided by 4. Okay, so this number is divisible by 4. Okay, very simple. Now find the missing digit if the number is divisible by 3. So we have to find the missing number. So we can reduce this one. Okay, so now we will find the missing number. 9, 6, this one, 32. So we have to put that number, then we can decide this number can be divisible by 3. So what is the condition? Any number which is divisible by 3, condition is first we have to what? First we have to add all the digit, like 9 plus 6 plus this is blank plus 3 plus 2, this is 2, so is equal to what? 9 6 is a 15, 15 plus 3 is a 18, 18 plus 2 is a 20. So 20 is not divisible by what? 3. So we can put here 1, right? So if we put here 1, it will be 21. So this 21 can be divisible by 3. So find the missing digit. So we can find first 1. Okay, here is missing digit. We can put 1. Similar, here is 9 plus 6 plus blank plus 3 plus 2 equals to, here is 1, but if we put 4, look, so 9 6 15 and 3 plus 5, 3 plus 2 is a 5, 15 plus 5 is a 20, and now it will become 24. This one also can be divisible by 3, so we can put in here 1, or we can put 4. Okay, so we get another one which is 4, and finally we can put another one, like here is 20, right? So suppose we can put 7, so here is 20 plus 7 is a 27, 27 can be divisible by 3, so we can put in here 7. So our answer, it can be 1, can be 4, can be 7. Okay, so 147 is our answer, but it should be separate. Find the missing digit if the number is divisible by 11. It's a very interesting scene. So 11, look, 9 6 then blank then 3 then 2. So how can we find out this one? So we know it's a plus minus strategy, like 9 minus 6 plus blank then minus 3 then plus 2. So here 9 and 2, it will be 11, right? Here is plus 11, and here is minus 6 and minus 3, it will be what? Minus 9. But we have to make that number either 0 or it should be divided by 11. So here we can put, if we put in here 2, so it will become 9 plus 2. Look, here we get minus 9 and minus 3, but this one it means plus, so it will be 9 plus 2 plus something. So if we put 0, it will become similar 11. If we put 1, it will become what? If we put 1, so here is 9 plus 2 plus 1 is a 13, but here already minus 9. So we have to find how it become difference 11. So 9 plus 11, it will be 20, right? So we should put in here 9. So 9 plus 9 is a 18 plus 2 is a 20, and 6 minus 6 minus 3, it will be 9. So answer is 11. Once any number plus minus then become either 0 or 11, or any number which can be divided by 11, that will be the answer. So here should be 9. This is B. Okay, so you have to clear this one. So find the missing digit if the number is divisible by 11. It should be 9. So number 8 done. So we have till one math which we have to complete by this video. This is interesting math. Copy and complete the following. Here is mentioned 1 cube equals to 1 square. It's a simple thing. 1 cube equals to 1, 1 square equals to 1. And here is 4 cube equals to 8 square. Look, 4 cube means 64 and 8 square also 64. So we have to find out the similar thing. Like we can say suppose 9 cube. Okay, look, 9 cube means 9 cube is a 729. 9 cube means 729, and then here we can write 27. It means 27 square also 729. Okay, very simple. Now here is 16 cube. Look, 16 cube, it means what? It means 4096. 16 cube equals to 4096. So we have to find out that number which can be after square will become 4096, which is 4096. It means 64 square. So here is 64. Okay, so 9 cube, once you find out 9 cube 729, just 729 you make square, so it will become 27. Okay, so 27 square equals to 729. So no more today. Thank you very much. After this math we are complete unit 1 number section, and you will get all the part in description box by playlist. So please subscribe my channel. This is SaadX, and by this channel I am trying to solve all the math of Cambridge Lower Secondary Mathematics Learners Book 7. So please share with your friends, because you and your friends, if you get support from my channel, it will be grateful for me. So thank you very much for being with me. Inform your parents that you will get a channel where you can assist your math. So thank you.